There are two processes for adult guardianship. One is an emergency process and the other is a non-emergency process. We used to have a wonderful little law that allowed an emergency process to be automatically converted into a permanent process with just the passage of time. You didn't actually have to do anything different. That has been removed from Georgia law simply because they don't want people waiting for an emergency, running to court, getting the guardianship established, when, in the court's opinion, this should have been done a long time ago. It was disruptive to the court calendar because when there's an emergency, other things get dropped so that your emergency can be dealt with. And they've also strengthened or tightened up what an emergency means. Now you have to show beyond a reasonable, with clear and convincing evidence, that the emergency will cause serious bodily harm that's irreparable or irreparable harm to property. So that's a very tough standard to achieve. Don't wait for emergencies and then run to court. And also, just so you know, it's not that quick either. It's still about 7 to 10 days. So it's not like an emergency can happen and then you run to court and walk out of court. It's usually not that fast. The non-emergency process takes generally anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks if the court is busy, or as currently is being discussed down at the state legislature, the court's budgets continue to be cut. These times will be stretched out. Also, because of the current budget situation, chances are court fees will be increasing sooner rather than later. So if this is something you're contemplating, the sooner you file, probably the less expensive the filing fees will be. Filing fees are not going down.